Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the daily oracle message. Um, just giving a check on the energy for today. I will be using the energy oracle deck. So yeah, you guys know the spiel. I'm gonna see what messages need to come through as it pertains to the collective and the energy surrounding today. Currently, we have Moon in Aries. We did have Venus transit into Cancer, so it's along with Mars in Cancer. The Sun and Mercury are in Gemini. Jupiter is in Pisces, Neptune is in Pisces, Saturn is in Aquarius, Uranus is in Taurus, and Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, as well as Saturn is retrograde as well, and Mercury. So right now we have we have a lot of planets in water right now. So, let's see, what needs to come through. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is vice versa, or interchangeable. So, this could be you. It may have nothing to do with you at all, or it may be someone that you're connected to. Time is fluid, so this could be energy that has already passed for you, energy that may be to come, or energy that you may presently be going through. And last but not least, as I always stress, know your situation and or story, know your timeline, and more importantly, know your energy. Alright? So let's see what oracle message we need for today in regards to the collective. For those that want a message, need a message. Let's see what's going on. What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, and wisdom do we need for today? So, bottom of the deck, we have Strength, or Angel of Strength, which is, like the Strength card in this deck. What I'm feeling off of that is like, I almost feel like, how can I put it? Like, it's almost like you may be seeking, strength in the form of like, divine guidance at this time. Just the way the lion is looking on the card, I think like there may be something, you know, like you may be hesitating upon acting on, which, you know, is kind of rare for, you know, especially lion energy. But it's almost like I almost feel like an energy of reassurance. Because it's like you may be looking or seeing something that you want to go towards but are lacking the courage. So it's like you're seeking, you know, like even like an inner strength or a divine strength to like assist you or give you like the strength to move towards it. And for some of you, I feel like you could be even, you know, with the appreciation card up under that, like almost standing in your power, just with the angel of strength and appreciation coupled with that. You know, almost exuding strength, exuding power, exuding courage. Or, like I said, some of you are needing to, you know, harness this angel of strength, or, you know, the angel of strength could be coming in for you to, like, give you that, I almost feel like, boost of courage to, you know, go ahead and, you know, with the walking away, like, walk your path, go towards something. And it looks like, you know, where, you know, even if you're being intuitively guided, you're heading towards, you know, blossom in abundance. I just feel like with the hostilities card, like, just like with this line here, you're hesitant. And, you know, this gives me like a 5 of Swords vibe, this hostilities card. But it's almost like your hesitancy or even your overthinking is blocking you, or feeling like you're not gonna, like, I don't want to say succeed, but feeling like you're gonna be defeated if you walk away, you know, but it's blocking your door to value. And like I said, this could, you know, like the healer of the ages is like, you know, spirit coming in and telling you, like, I'm waiting for you. Let's see. I'm going to leave out the angel of strength. Yeah, it's almost like a need to, you know, stand in your power is what I'm feeling strongly. And you have, you know, support in that. You'll be fine. It's almost like you're afraid of yourself. So what messages do we need in regards to the energy for today? so I am gonna read that Angel of Strength card. But what we have out was the woman holding the heart, which is like the Queen of Cups energy. We have deceit. We have adjacent possibilities. Cornucopia. And the fifth chakra, I can pick it up, Archangel Gabriel. Bottom of the deck, we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this, just what I'm feeling is there is some sacral chakra and throat chakra, you know, work that you may need to do, which is, you know, the sacral chakra represents, you know, or excuse me, it's not the sacral, it's the root chakra, you know, like it represents, you know, like almost like, how can I say, like power and strength and, you know, being rooted and grounded and, you know, like almost solid in this appreciation, you know, energy. Now, this could be, you know, a masculine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine doesn't matter, but this is two different energies here. For some of you, there is a masculine that is seeing you in this energy, and it's almost like they are needing to like build up the strength to come towards you. But if this is you, you know, all within you, it's like you need to almost like get grounded and, you know, knowing who you are and your value, or start appreciating yourself. But let me read the Angel of Strength. Like, it's like you don't believe like you're strong or, you know, courageous, or like you even possess that energy. But it's, you know, the lion is the king of the jungle. It's natural for you. So if you're doubting that, you know, that's why the Angel of Strength is here, to let you know, like, don't doubt that within yourself. Like I said, it's like you're afraid of your own power. So the Angel of Strength says, personal power and inner strength. You guys know that I don't, you know, I'll read reversals if they come out, but I'm going to read both because, you know, it may resonate either way for you all. Like I said, I did feel two different energies where one group is, you know, standing in their power. The other group may be, you know, lacking, you know, that energy. So it says in the upright, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. This is this energy right here, the throat chakra. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. In the reverse, this card reverse indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. I knew it. Perhaps you are even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. This card. And just like the Ten of Pentacles. It says, don't fall into any old patterns or giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant, vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. Then the affirmation says, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. So yes. So what I'm feeling is like with the woman holding the heart, you know, that's like a Queen of Cups energy. Very nurturing. You know, very loving, you know, emotional energy, you know, in the Queen of Cups. So how can I put it? Like, I'm feeling like it's almost like you may be holding back emotionally. If you're in the group that is, you know, like lacking the courage, or, you know, that inner strength, or, you know, doubting your power. But if you're in, you know, like the other group, it's like, you know, it's like almost like an energy of, you know, loving yourself. I get the energy of, you know, just having a, you know, a big heart. You know, and for some of you, like, I feel like someone may be, you know, looking at you in this energy as well. We can get another card on that. But with the deceit next to it, I just feel like I don't even know what my words are. I understand, you know, Mercury is in retrograde, but I almost feel like I don't even know what I want to say. I don't like. Because I feel like that energy of holding back, you know, emotionally, it's like you're holding on to so much that like you can't, like, it's hard to put into words. Like I've never felt this, you know, energy before, which would make sense with the woman holding a heart and, you know, being the first card out, and then the throat chakra. Like, it's like there's a gap in between your emotions and communicating. Like, it's like you can't, like, you don't know how to bring that together. And even, you know, like as I'm sitting in the energy longer, like my mouth is like watering, which to me is a sign of like needing to communicate the emotions. Like there's so much within you that needs to come out and needs to be said or communicated. But it's like with the deceit card, it's almost like a toxic trait that you have. And this deceit can also be, you know, like with that hostilities and energy, like you, it's almost like you're sabotaging like yourself by doing it. It's like it could also be like a pattern that you've learned that you're holding on to, but it's, you know, it's deceptive to you as well as, you know, others not saying what you feel. So I want to clarify those two. But with the adjacent possibilities, like it's almost like you know what you want. Like I said with the Angel of Strength, it's like you're looking right at it. Like it's right there. You're just, you know, not sure of how to go about it. But you know, like you want this energy, this, you know, cornucopia, which is like the 10 of Pentacles. But it's like in order for you to have it, you have to, one, communicate, whether that's to someone or with yourself. Like you need to start talking to yourself better, because I do feel like this deceit could also be like negative self-talk. So you doubt yourself. And it like almost leads you to like this deceptive, you know, confusion. Because although, you know, adjacent to possibilities means like there's many different ways to get what you want, but it's like you choose to go like the deceptive route by like deceiving yourself, which leads to deceiving others. But it's like you need to get, you know, grounded with this root chakra card here, in your emotions, in your personal power, like the card said. But let's see, tell me about the woman holding the heart. Yeah, you're holding back. Because with the woman holding the heart, we have the financial constraint, which is, you know, like the 5 of Pentacles. There's a lack. Like, so with the woman holding the heart being the emotions, you know, it's like there could even be like a lack of, you know, self-love. But it's almost like you're, you know, if this is another person, they left you out in the cold, probably because of this behavior, this deceit card. And it's because you hold back the garden and the gate. You stand behind the gate. You don't come out from behind the gate. But it's like you lack love for yourself. So if you lack love for yourself, it's hard to, you know, give love to others. Tell me about deceit. But like I said, it could be, you know, something that you learned or a way that you've always operated. Because, I mean, you know, you may not know how. It's hard to, you know, I say it all the time, to communicate what you're feeling. And I know you guys see me struggle, like, in this reading. Like, I know what I see. I just can't put it into words. And I know how that feels, you know, for some of you. Not saying that, you know, it's something that I struggle with, but everyone is different. But it can lead to, like, being deceptive because no one will truly know what you mean or how you truly feel if you don't express it. What is this Deceit card? So we have the Sun and the Door to Value. So it's like this deceptive behavior, whether, you know, this is within you or you're, you know, dealing with someone with this energy when it comes to their emotions, you know, it blocks you from, you know, the Sun and the Door to Value. Like, ultimately what I'm feeling from the Sun is like experience in life and, you know, the value of that, the value of, you know, standing in your truth, expressing it, standing in your power. That's how you bring, you know, things in. But it's like either you, and it is like the masculine energy. But, you know, masculine doesn't mean man. It could be a woman as well. But it's like, that's what, it's almost like I said, it's what you always learn to do. Like, just stay quiet, stay silent. And this is what needs to be healed as well with the Rest and Rejuvenation card. It's like the Four of Swords. It needs to be healed within you. Because as this thinking man energy, it's like you can only see things one way. So your back is turned. Look at, oh my goodness. To how to truly be in balance. Look at this. With your communication, with the thinking man and the thinking woman. And then up under that we have the man holding the heart. So like I said, it's something to do with how you communicate what you're feeling. Because we got the woman holding the heart out here. And if this is in regards to another person, it's telling me that you guys are balanced. Where your masculine energy could be the King of Swords, and your feminine energy could be this Queen of Cups. Whoever, you know, or whatever situation you're trying to balance out, it's like their masculine and feminine match yours. They're the thinking woman and the man holding a heart. But it's like you have to get solidified in yourself and be open to seeing these adjacent possibilities instead of just, you know, as the thinking man in your masculine energy, only seeing things, you know, one way. Because the thinking man, he's clear thinking. But if you're, you know, struggling between what you think and what you feel, you're gonna be confused and be doubting yourself and causing, you know, like almost self-sabotage with the deceit and the energy. And what are you self-sabotaging? Your happiness and the value of, you know, life, what life is about. And it's like almost once you bring that together, I'm going to look at the fifth chakra, but once you bring it all together, this is going to open up for you. Because there's, excuse me, many different ways to obtain something. It doesn't have to just be one way. It's like you're blocking or you're limiting yourself. So what's the fifth chakra? What's the fifth chakra? Look at this. The angel of balance. It's almost like bridging the gap. And, you know, George's spirit, like spirit is trying to assist you with this. It's trying to like get you to see what you're doing and why, you know, it's creating blocks for you so that you can close out the cycle. And if this is playing out between you and another person, it's so like you guys can come together and be, you know, more balanced and move forward with the victory card into what? The angel of love. So it's like you need to like release this self-doubt. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the message for today. It's like releasing, you know, like this negative self-talk, really. And, you know, the lack of love within yourself. Because that's really what it is. Because you don't, it's like you feel like you know, for some of you have no value. I mean, I think the card said that when I read it out the book too, like, which is not true. So it's the need to like step into your power. So that is the oracle message for today. You know, if it resonated, definitely feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. Definitely, you know, to help the channel grow. I thank you for tuning in with me and, you know, sending love and light out to all. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, later.